I hear it getting closer. Don't wake me, I'm already moving. Long night, door closed, one light burning by the window. Nobody sees what I'm building, nobody needs to know. Hands tired, heart steady, I can feel the room beginning to change. No applause, no permission, I'm doing it anyway. Say, are you ready? I was born ready. Say, can you feel it? It's already in me. Something in me keeps moving, moving, moving. Something in me won't sleep, won't sleep, won't sleep, won't sleep, won't sleep. When the whole world goes quiet, I can hear what I need. Something in me keeps moving, and it won't let me leave. Keep going, a little longer, a little longer. Don't look back, don't look back. I'm getting stronger, getting stronger. No map, no promise, just a feeling pulling at my feet. Every time they say it's over, something wakes inside of me. Low light, slow breathing. One more hour, one more try. I don't need to see the ending, I can feel it getting right. Say, do you want it more than ever? Say, will you stop now? No, never. Something in me keeps moving, 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 moving. Something in me won't sleep, won't sleep, won't sleep, won't sleep. When the whole world goes quiet, I can hear what I need. Something in me keeps moving, and it won't let me leave. I don't have to explain it, I don't have to explain, I don't have to explain it. I just follow the flame. Keep it burning, keep it burning. Keep it near, keep it near. What I came for is almost here. Keep it burning, keep it burning. Through the doubt, through the doubt. There's a voice inside me getting louder now. Yeah, moving. Something that won't break, won't break. Even when nobody sees, even when nobody speaks, even when nobody speaks. Something in me keeps moving, and that something is me. Still moving, still moving, still moving, still moving. No sleep, no fear. Still moving, still moving. I'm near, I'm near, I'm near. Don't stop, don't stop. Standing me, won't stop me, won't stop. I knew before I knew, yeah. There was a sound behind the silence, a little rhythm underneath. I couldn't tell you where it came from, but it kept calling out to me. I saw a door without a handle, still I waited by its side. Something said it would come open, something quiet never lies. No name for it, no proof of it, nothing I could show. But every time I tried to leave it, my whole body told me no. Before I had the words, I had the feeling. Before I saw the road, my feet were leading. Before I understood what before I had the words. I knew. I kept it hidden in my breathing, kept it folded in my hands, carried it through ordinary mornings like a secret little plan. Nobody heard the conversation going on beneath my skin. Every day the voice grew clearer. This is where your life begins. No map for it, no guarantee, nothing carved in stone, but something felt more like my future than the life I'd always known. Before I had the words, I had the feeling. Before I saw the road, my feet were leading. Before I understood what my heart was reaching for, I was already moving toward a life I'd never known. Before I had the words, I knew. Nobody. Who showed you? No one. Then how did you know? I knew because I knew. Did you see it? Not clear. Could you hold it? Not yet. Then why did you follow? 'Cause I couldn't forget. I knew when the room said stay. I knew when the fear said away. I knew before I had a reason. Something in me knew the way. Before I had the words, I had the feeling. Before the light arrived, I was believing. Before I understood why the fire wouldn't leave, my soul was making promises my eyes could not yet see. Before I had the words, I knew. Oh, I knew. No name, no name, no map, no proof, just a rhythm, just a pull, just the truth. Before I had the words, I knew. I knew. Before the road, before the signs, something in me was keeping time. I crossed a city that didn't know me, kept my suitcase by the bed, counted every coin between my fingers, lived on words I hadn't said. Some nights I questioned every mile, some mornings I forgot my worth. But underneath the fear and silence, something always answered first. When my mind said turn around, a quieter voice said stay. I couldn't see the destination, but something in me knew the way. My soul knew first, before I had a reason, before the road made sense, before I could believe it. When my courage lost its voice and fear rehearsed its words, something deeper spoke for me. My soul knew first. the place that lived behind me. Still I followed what I heard, carried home inside my breathing, even when it sometimes hurt. Every wrong turn left me something, every closed door changed my view. What I thought was time I'd wasted was still leading me toward truth. When I couldn't hold the picture, when the colors disappeared, something kept the light beside me, something stronger than my fear. My soul knew first, before I had a reason, before the road made sense, before I could believe it. When my courage lost its voice and fear rehearsed its words, something deeper spoke for me. My soul knew first, who kept the light, something in me, who held the dream, something in me, who knew my name before I became the woman I was meant to be. When I lost the road, you kept moving. When I missed my hope, you kept loving. When I had no proof, what carried me through. My soul knew. Before the window seat, before the unfamiliar streets, before the nights that tested me, my soul had already seen not every door, not every turn, just the feeling that I belong somewhere beyond my fear. My soul knew first, before I saw the morning, before the life I wanted started quietly forming. Every step I thought was lost, every lesson, every hurt, nothing took me from the truth. My soul knew first. My soul knew first, before the words I knew, before the road I moved, before the light, something in me already knew. Baby, don't hold it too tight, just feel where it moves. The room was still, but something moved, low and warm beneath my ribs. No voice telling me to follow, just a pull I couldn't resist. I stood there waiting for an answer, for a sign I could believe. Then the rhythm touched my body and my feet moved under me. I don't have to understand it, I don't need to make it clear. Some things disappear when questioned, so tonight I'll only hear, follow the feeling, follow it slow. It knows a little something that the mind doesn't know. Follow the feeling, wherever it goes. One step in the darkness, then another toward the glow. Follow the feeling, it already knows. Left foot, right foot, heart ahead. No map, no promise. Follow it instead. I tried to make the moment certain, held it underneath the light. But some things only tell the truth when you finally stop asking why. So I loosened every question, let the silence take my hand. Every step became an answer I was never meant to plan. I don't need the whole horizon, I just need what I can see. If the road keeps opening softly, that is a reason enough for me. Follow the feeling, follow it slow. It knows a little something the mind doesn't know. Follow the feeling, wherever it goes. One step in the darkness, then another toward the glow. Follow the feeling, it already knows. Can you see it? Not yet. Can you prove it? Not yet. Then why are you moving? Because I feel it in my chest. Do you know where? Not yet. Are you afraid? A little. Then what keeps you going? Something stronger than the question. I feel it, keep moving. I feel it, move slowly. I feel it, don't lose it. I won't. Follow the feeling, follow it home. It knew who I was becoming before I could know. Follow the feeling, let everything go. One step in the darkness, then another toward the glow. Follow the feeling, my soul already knows. Left foot, right foot, heart ahead. No map, no promise, just follow it. I don't know the distance, I don't know the end, but the road is still beneath me. Every sign was pointing somewhere, every stranger seemed to know. I was standing at the crossing with no arrow of my own. I kept waiting for direction, for a voice to name the land. But the morning kept unfolding with no map inside my hands. Maybe I don't need the whole road, maybe one turn is enough. Maybe knowing where I'm going isn't how I learned to trust. No map in my hands, just the sky changing blue. Just enough light for the next thing to do. I don't know the distance, I can't see the final sign. No map in my hands, but I'm not lost tonight. No, I'm not lost tonight. I have followed perfect answers to places that weren't mine. I have taken safer roads and left a little heart behind. Now the street is unfamiliar, but my breathing feels like truth. There is something almost peaceful in not knowing what comes through. I don't need to name the ending, I don't need to see that far. Every mile reveals another little piece of who we are. No map in my hands, just the sky changing blue. Just enough light for the next open. Late is not the same as done. Not knowing where the road will finish doesn't mean I haven't begun. I can change my direction. I can rest when I need. I can walk without an answer and still trust where my feet lead. Are you lost? No, I'm learning. Are you late? No, I'm moving. Can you see it? Only partly. Is that enough? It is for me. No map in my hands, just the sun coming through. Just enough hope for the next thing to do. I don't know the distance, but the road is finally mine. No map in my hands, and I'll be alright. No map in my hands, but I'm not lost tonight. One road, one turn, one step at a time. No map, and I'm alright. Night awake, 2:17. The whole room is blue. I'm still here. Cold tea waiting by the window, bare feet underneath the chair. Half a sentence in my notebook, something forming in the air. Every building has gone quiet, every curtain has been drawn, but a little world is opening while the city carries on. I'm not trying to catch the morning, I'm not running from the day. Something feels a little closer, so I need a little space. One more night awake, with the moon against the glass, making something from the pieces I was too afraid to ask. Everybody else is dreaming, I can feel my own dream change. Maybe morning finds me different after one more night awake. One more night, one more night awake. There are messages unanswered, there are clothes beside the door. There are ordinary hours I don't recognize anymore. I know rest is not surrender, I know dawn will ask its price, but tonight the thread is glowing and I want to follow where it lies. No one promised me an ending, no one said this work would stay, but I feel most like myself here when the noise has slipped away. One more night awake, with the moon against the glass, making something from the pieces I was too afraid to ask. Everybody else is dreaming, I can feel my own dream change. Maybe morning finds me different after one more night awake. Not for the noise, not for applause, not so the world will remember my name, just for the moment something inside me looks looks at the dark and begins to create. A little closer, a little clearer, a little more mine with every line. I don't need to finish, I only need to leave something honest here tonight. Word, one more sound, one more piece. Before I lay it down. They saw the morning. They didn't see the night. Small shoes resting by the doorway, dishes drying by the sink. I waited till the house went quiet to hear myself begin to think. I gave the daylight to the people who were counting on my hands. Then I gathered what was left of me and gave it to the plan. No camera in the corner, no one calling out my name. Just a woman and a little light, starting over every day. Nobody saw the hours, they only saw the change. They never heard the midnight calling softly by my name. Nobody saw me trembling or starting it again. They only saw the door open, they didn't see me build the frame. Nobody saw the hours. They called it luck when things started moving, called it easy from outside. They never saw the empty pages or the evenings that I cried. They saw the dress, they saw the picture, saw the light across my face. They didn't see how many versions of myself I had to erase. I don't need to tell the whole truth for the truth to still remain. Every quiet hour is living in the woman I became. Nobody saw the hours, they only saw the change. They never heard the midnight calling softly by my name. Nobody saw me trembling or started it again. They only saw the door open, they didn't see me build the frame. Let them see the morning, the night belongs to me. Let them call it sudden, I remember every week, every night, yeah, every closed door, every time I made a little something out of nothing, every time to make some more. No, I'm not angry, I don't need them to know the hours already gave me everything I came here for. I was there through the night. I was there making light. No one saw, but you knew. No one stayed. You stayed with you. Built the frame. They saw the morning. I remember the night. Nobody saw the hours, but I did. Didn't sound like a stranger. That's why I listened. Doubt never kicked down the doorway. It sat quietly beside my bed. It didn't shout or try to scare me. It spoke gently in my head. It said, maybe wait until tomorrow. It said, you've already done enough. It knew exactly where to place the silence to make surrender sound like love. It had my rhythm, it had my tone. It knew the things I'd never told. I thought that I was protecting myself, but I was only being controlled. Doubt was my voice, knew every word, knew where to touch the silence to make it hurt. It sounded like wisdom, it sounded like choice. I nearly called it truth, because doubt was my voice. Doubt was my voice. It never came when I was standing still. It only came when I began. Every time the door moved open, it reminded me of who I'd been. It said, people like us don't make it. It said, don't reach beyond your place. And because the words came through my breathing, I believed they wore my face. But something shifted when I finally heard how every warning used the same old words. If this voice was really mine, why did it only make me smaller every time? Doubt was my voice, knew every word, knew where to touch the silence to make it hurt. It sounded like wisdom, it sounded like wisdom, it sounded like choice, sounded like choice. I nearly called it truth, because doubt was my voice. If you want me, why do you arrive whenever I begin to feel alive? If you are love, why do you insist that safety means becoming less than this? If you know me, how did you forget every night I fell and still returned again? You may know my history, you may know my fears, but you are not the only voice that lives inside me here. Then I heard something softer. It didn't argue, it didn't fight. It only said, take one more step, you'll know me by the light. I wore my voice, but it wasn't mine. It borrowed all my memories and called them signs. It sounded familiar, but familiar isn't truth. Now I know the difference between my fear and what I choose. Doubt wore my voice, but it never knew my soul. Same words, same tone, but not my truth. I hear myself now. Five in the morning, a ticket in my hand. I could have gone back, I almost did. Rain was resting on the pavement, one small suitcase by my feet. The station board kept changing numbers, nobody was waiting there for me. I had not told a soul I'd come there, I had not called to say goodbye. I only knew the life I wanted had grown heavy overnight. There is comfort in returning, even when return feels wrong. There are moments when the old life sounds exactly like a home. I almost turned around, I was one step from the train, one call from saying come and get me, one breath from my old name. I almost let one lonely morning decide what I was worth. I almost turned around before the sun could reach the earth. A woman held a bunch of flowers, someone ran into her arms. A child was sleeping by the window, safe against his mother's heart. I thought about the ones who loved me, how they'd open up the door. For a moment being held again was all that I was searching for. Then I heard the final warning, watch the people disappear. Every part of me said follow, still I couldn't leave from fear. I almost turned around, I was one step from the train, one call from saying come and get me, one breath from my old name. I almost let one lonely morning decide what I was worth. I almost turned around before the sun could reach the earth. I didn't suddenly grow fearless, I didn't find the perfect sign. No voice came down to promise me that everything would turn out right. I only watched the empty platform as the train moved out of sight. Then I picked up my little suitcase and gave tomorrow one more night. Not forever, not until the end. Just one more morning, just one more chance to begin. I didn't have to know how the whole story would unfold. I only had to stay long enough to let this moment go. I almost turned around. I was one step from the train, one call from leaving everything I fought so hard to change. I almost let one lonely morning speak louder than my heart. I almost turned around, but almost is not where the story stops. The train left, the rain slowed, the morning came. I was still there. I wasn't brave that morning. Bravery came later. All I did was move. The station disappeared behind me, rain still shining on the street. One small suitcase pulling sideways, morning cold around my feet. The city hadn't learned my story. I had nowhere I could hide, so I followed every pavement with my fear walking beside. My mind was full of questions, my heart had nothing left to say, but the ground kept meeting every step, and somehow that became the way. My feet kept going when my heart stood still. When I couldn't find the courage, my body found the will. No thunder, no answer, no brave words worth knowing. I didn't know the way, but my feet kept going. My feet kept going. Past the bakery opening early, past the buses breathing smoke, past a woman sweeping yesterday from the doorway of her home. Nothing changed in one great moment. No light broke across the sky, but every corner left behind me made the next one feel like mine. I thought straight would feel like fire, like a voice that couldn't shake. But sometimes strength is simply moving when there's nothing left to say. My feet kept going when my heart stood still. When I couldn't find the courage, my body found the will. No thunder, no answer, no brave words worth knowing. I didn't know the way, but my feet kept going. One more turn, one more thing I had to learn. One more breath, one more mile, carry the weight a little while. I wasn't fearless, I wasn't sure. I only knew I couldn't stand at that station anymore. Left foot, keep going. Right foot, keep going. Heavy heart, keep going. Morning star, not too fast, not too far, just enough to meet the woman that you are. My feet kept going, till my heart moved too, till the road beneath my body started feeling something new. No thunder, no answer, just the morning slowly glowing. I didn't know the way, but my feet kept going. Left foot, keep going. Right foot, and the road began to open. but the light changed me. The light only found what the darkness had built. I won't call the pain a blessing. Some nights only came to hurt, but I learned to hear my breathing when no other sound would work. I learned what stayed when things went missing, what was mine when doors were closed. Every time the room went empty, I met someone I didn't know. No witness, no blueprint, no proof upon the wall. Just something finding its foundation every time I thought I'd fall. I was built in the dark, but nobody could tell me who to be. No mirror, no applause, just something taking shape inside of me. By the time the light found my face, I already knew my heart. They thought the morning made me. I was built in the dark. Roots don't wait to see the daylight before reaching through the ground. Rivers keep on carving pathways when nobody hears the sound. I was learning how to hold myself without becoming made of stone, how to carry what had happened without making pain my home. No promise, no audience, no hand to mark the start. Just a quiet reconstruction taking place behind my heart. I was built in the dark, where nobody could tell me who to be. No mirror, no applause, just something taking shape inside of me. By the time the light found my face, I already knew my heart. They thought the morning made me. I was built in the dark. Don't mistake the dark for empty. Don't mistake my quiet for gone. There were walls becoming windows, there were nights becoming songs. I didn't see myself grow stronger, I only noticed when I stood. And the weight that used to break me couldn't move me like it could. Stone by stone, in the dark, breath by breath, in the dark, piece by piece, in the dark, I was meeting who I am. I was built in the dark, where the world could not decide my shape. No mirror, no applause, only choices nobody saw me make. By the time the light found my face, I had carried every part. They thought the morning saved me. But I was built, I was built, I was built, I was built in the dark. The light didn't make me, it only showed me I was already here. Do you think I should? Do you think I can? Do you think there's room for me? I don't ask that anymore. I used questions to people who would never walk my road. Let their hesitation guide me, let their answers shape my hope. I waited for a face to soften, for a hand to wave me through. Every time somebody doubted, I began to doubt me too. Then permission came too late. I had already found my way, and the door I kept on watching wasn't where I needed to stay. I stopped asking, do you see me? Do I belong? Stop turning down my own voice so everybody else felt strong. I stopped waiting at the doorway for a yes that never came. The moment I stopped asking, I could finally hear my name. I stopped asking. They were not always trying to hurt me. Some were frightened for my life, but people sometimes hand you their fear and dress it up like good advice. They said stay with what is certain. They said don't reach beyond your place. But every answer that they gave me put a smaller frame around my face. I don't blame them for their limits, I just cannot make them mine. Love can stand beside my choices, it doesn't have to draw the line. I stopped asking, do you see me? Do I belong? Stop turning down my own voice so everybody else felt strong. I stopped waiting at the doorway for a yes that never came. The moment I stopped asking, I could finally hear my name. Not because I know the ending, not because my fear is gone, not because I never need somebody to help me carry on. But no answer from another can live the life that waits for me. And approval is a little wrong when I was made to breathe. Should I wait? Should I wait? I stopped asking, am I ready? I stopped asking, will they understand? Maybe they won't. Will I still begin? I already have. No more maybe, no more someday, no more making myself small. I stopped asking for the doorway, I became the open It doesn't matter, I already began. I thought she would look different. I thought I'd meet her somewhere far from here. But she was already coming closer. Morning found me in the kitchen, hair tied back, no painted face. Coffee cooling in my fingers, sunlight moving through the place. Nothing golden fell around me, no tell myself didn't feel quite the same. I thought she would be fearless, that her voice would never shake. But I met her in a woman who was frightened and still stayed. I recognize her now, not by the clothes or by the crowd, but by the way she keeps her word when nobody is around. She was never far away. She was growing through the doubt, the woman I kept reaching for. I recognize her now. She still gets tired in the evening. She still misses what she knows. She still calls the people that she loves when the unfamiliar grows. She doesn't carry every answer. She is not finished. She is real. But she no longer needs permission to believe the things she feels. I thought strength would change her features, make her harder than before. But her power looks like softness that does not abandon her anymore. I recognize her now, not by the clothes or by the crowd, but by the way she keeps her word when nobody is around. She was never far away. She was growing through the doubt, the woman I kept reaching for. I recognize her now. Oh, she was there before the word. She was there without a map. She was there through every night away, calling quietly from the back. She was in the hours no one witnessed. She was in the road beneath my feet. She was in the choice to stay one morning when leaving would have been easy. I did not find her all at once. I built a place where she could live, and every time I chose myself, I gave her something more to give. There she is, in the way I breathe, in the way I breathe. There she is, in the way I lead, in the way I live. There she is, in the way I stand, in the way I stand. I have been becoming her every day. I recognize her now, even with the questions and the scars. She doesn't need to prove herself to know exactly who we are. She was never far away. She was waiting to come out, the woman I kept reaching for. I recognize her now. Ooh, I recognize her now. I thought she would look different, but she looks like me. The curtains moved before I did. Half unpacked case in the corner, one new key beside the bed. Light came through unfamiliar curtains, soft and golden on my head. Cars were passing down below me. Someone laughed across the street. For the first time, all the silence didn't sound like something leaving me. I didn't need an answer, I didn't need a sign. I let the room be quiet, and the quiet felt like mine. Morning on my face, nothing left to chase, nothing asking me to hurry, nothing I must prove today. Nothing had been promised, nothing had been erased. Still the world felt gentle with the morning on my face. Coffee warming both my hands now, one small plant beside the glass. All the things that felt temporary had begun to learn my past. Home did not arrive like thunder, it collected little things. Where I placed my shoes at evening, where I stood to watch the morning begin. I thought belonging happened when the whole world knew your name. Now I know it can be quieter, just breathing without needing to escape. Morning on my face, nothing left to chase, nothing asking me to hurry, nothing I must prove today. Nothing had been promised, nothing had been erased. Still the world felt gentle with the morning on my face. I used to think arrival would feel like reaching some great end, a door opening, a room applauding, a life that finally made sense. But maybe it is smaller, maybe peace arrives this way, when you stop fighting where you're standing and let yourself remain. No announcement, no parade, just a little warmth across the life I made. Morning on my face, I don't need to look away. I can miss where I have come from and still love where I am today. Nothing has been finished, there are roads I haven't traced, but I can let the light find me with the morning on my face. The curtains moved, the coffee cooled, the city woke, and I stayed. I kept waiting for the moment everything would change. I didn't know it already had. I thought becoming would be sudden, like a door thrown open wide, like the whole world turning toward me, saying now you've arrived. So I searched for one beginning, one clear line between then and now. But change was living in the smallest things I never thought to count. Every time I came back tomorrow, every time I stayed somehow, I was waiting to become her. I was already becoming her, right then and there. I was already becoming, in the waiting, in the work. In the mornings I felt empty, in the nights that made me hurt. I was looking for a moment, for a sign the road was done. But the woman I was reaching for was with me all alone. I was already becoming. I was becoming without a map. Every time my feet still moved, I was becoming when the voice of doubt no longer sounded like the truth. I was becoming in the darkness, in the hours nobody saw. I was becoming when I stopped asking if I had the right at all. Every wrong road left me something, every silence taught me how. I was waiting for the future, but the future was already living in me now. I was already becoming, in the waiting, in the work. In the mornings I felt empty, in the nights that made me hurt. I was looking for a moment, for a sign the road was done. But the woman I was reaching for was with me all along. When did it happen? Little by little. Where did she begin? Somewhere within. Was it in the morning? Yes, and in the night. Was it in the falling? And every time you tried. Was it when they saw you? No. Long before then. Was it when you found her? No. She was already there. Every breath, every choice, every time I heard my voice. Every mile, every scar. I was never standing still. I don't need a finish line to tell me I've changed. I don't need the whole world to remember my name. I know her in my breathing, I know her in my hands. I know her by the way she rises, without needing to be. I was already becoming, before I had the words, before I saw the morning, before my soul was hurt. There was never one great moment, there was never only one. Every version of the woman I have been helped this way. that something was me becoming.